What's going on, everybody? It's 2018 Hoodchain Invitational. I'm John Brown with Jbtv, and we got
Chris Holden. And on the card today we have David Fielding, Kyle Kelly, Matt Zlatich, myself, and Dylan Slate.
Great group of MPO players throwing in the final round. We got hole 1, OB on both sides of the path, one on path on the right and path on the left.
Yeah, this one's a scary one to start off on because, if you don't make it across, you're basically almost re-teeing. So, and that fear kind of gets me. I put it a little too high there, and I make the better error of the two and putting it left OB, so I have a putt for par.
Yeah, you only get about 30 feet, 40 feet if you throw it right and stay right.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to get left quick.
Yeah. You need to get
Ooh.
Avoids the cart.
Avoids the cart and the cameraman.
Try to play along.
Here's Matt Zlatich. Had a good first round. Shot a neg 8.
Yeah, we didn't even mention that. Holden's holding the cart down right now.
Got him.
Neg 9. Kyle has a neg 8.
And that one just had no skip potential and just kind of spiked into the hillside. It's unfortunate.
Get down, Dylan. Get down.
Dylan decides to follow me for some reason. Apparently he didn't see that I went out of bounds, but I guess he'll take that.
We have David Fielding.
And a great round for David, who's actually... he qualifies to play in Grandmasters, but he's hanging with us in the MPO.
And he keeps it in. I think that was Marvin driving by, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm not sure. There's cars everywhere right now. Look at that. I see 6 in the...
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty wet out here today.
Sliding. Yeah, it rained a little in the morning. I'm pretty sure it rains a little in the afternoon, too.
This is Dylan to save par from about 45.
Oh, did he call the bank?
I think he tried to, yeah.
Through the bushes. Oh, Matty gave it a run.
And me from about 40.
Little step jump. Not a real jump.
Yeah, almost got it. You're always happy with metal
He's
from
a lot
that
further
distance.
back than I expected. That cart wasn't as close as I thought it was.
Yeah, a little bit of low ceiling there, so tough to make it
Should
back
be an
there.
easy threesy, right?
I hope so. You never can expect anything early in the round, you know?
Ooh, that was his 2-putt there.
Yeah, it looks like nobody in the car is in that car too. Oh, man. Yeah, it happens to everybody.
Come on, Kyle. That's not how we started off. How many bogeys are 1, 2?
Yeah, this is not something you'd expect from the lead
Matt's
card of
tapping
MPO,
in
but
a double here, right?
I think
'Cause
so.
He went OB and he was a little
Wow.
That's a rough start to the. What was that? +4 on the first hole.
Yeah, I think so. And
1, 2, 3, 4. No, that was +5 on the first hole.
yeah, nobody really said a word. Oh wow, look at Matt dancing back there. He doesn't care.
He's shaking off it. He's shaking out.
He's just there to have some fun.
All right, hole 2, par 3, 320 feet, no OB. Just throw it right at that
Yeah,
basket.
hopefully this we can all settle down after that.
+5 on the first hole for the lead card. You didn't expect that, did you? I guess there is OB on this hole if you just kind of like putt off the
Yeah.
You have to get over the first cart path.
That'd be pretty rough. David, who's known for his thumbers, and there's 3 of us on this card who are kind of known for the thumber.
Yeah, I expect to see a lot of thumbers today.
I'm throwing thumber here with the MVP Fireball. I particularly like it for its really flat top, so throwing overhands with it, it pans really slow.
Shout out to James Phibbs.
Yeah, he inspired me into throwing some MVP discs.
And if you guys haven't noticed the Gateway banner, make sure you guys go check out Gateway Discs any chance you got. Big supporter of Jbtv.
Kyle, who's pretty known for his forehand, he really can work a forehand, flex lines, and high
Ooh, that looks
lines.
pretty.
Yep.
I wish I had something like that. I'm getting there. Oh, rejected. Team 360. Sorry, that's all I hear whenever I'm out filming. There's a Team 360 shirt that pops on view. Is that a good tree or a bad tree?
That's a good question, but
How far out is he there?
I think he's about 40 feet.
Still in range then.
Matt throwing his FD3, I believe.
It's about what, 40?
I think he's inside the circle there. Looks like we're walking him off here, and
Yeah, I left this in so everybody can see. It takes two to walk it off. Make sure you have somebody else. Make sure you have somebody else there to hold your hand. Going on a little stroll. Team 360. All right, come on, Dylan. Oh. Did you guys deem he was inside the circle or outside?
I want to say outside, but it looks like he just walked it off for fun there because he didn't jump at all.
That's what I was thinking. I think that you guys had to have been. Ooh,
Yeah,
nice
great putt by Kyle.
Low ceiling too.
Yeah, a little low ceiling and little trees in the way. I think he was straddling left to avoid the trees, and that's good that you can make a putt after an embarrassing 15-footer.
Yeah, get that easy par back with a birdie.
Nice two by David.
It's a lot better hole than hole one. About 20, 25.
Yeah, about 20, I'd say.
Should be a comfort zone for MPO players.
Oh, yeah. And it looks like it's pretty calm. And most of everything that's happened, I can't remember this round very well. It was about 5 months ago, so...
Don't hate on the editor.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember it all.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing to have commentary that you can't remember.
Taking my time like I do on all my
hole
putts.
One, we gotta relax again, right?
And that's one thing I did remember. Yeah, I mean that happens, and what can you do?
At least that was for your birdie and not your par there.
Right.
Getting back-to-back bogeys to start off a tournament, it's not fun. Or second round of the tournament.
Yeah. It's nice to get it out of the way. I mean, if there's one positive way to look at it, you've missed your close putt. Sometimes it's fun to miss a 10-footer, 15-footer, and then so that way when you get done with your round and go to the clubhouse, you can talk about something.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah.
You got something to talk about. Everybody's talking about their round. You can be like, all right, guys, I missed a 10-footer. I missed a 15-footer.
That's what I love talking about in between rounds. This looks good.
Yeah, and this hole is usually a forehand hole, but he's working on
this
backhand.
hole right here is one of the reasons why I started learning a forehand. I felt like my backhand had to be a roller if I was going to commit to a backhand on this hole.
Yeah, this is exactly how I saw it. And here's a great dude we can learn how to forehand from.
It looks a little wide. It's still, what was that? That fought back quick. That little brown patch, I think, is only 15 out.
Mm-hmm. I don't know anything that Kyle throws, to be honest. I want to say it's mostly Innova.
I know Kyle's going to be watching this, so make sure, Kyle, you hop in on the comments and let us know what you're throwing on some of these holes.
Yeah, and I want to say it's mostly Innova because he tours with Nick Wood, so
right.
Might be a little bit of an influence there. I know I'm throwing a Nick Wood Destroyer right here, and I don't have the best forehand, so this is really good for me.
That looks great. Ooh. Yeah.
Yep, circle putt, I'm happy.
Dirt's maybe even a little closer than 15. Looks like about 10. I need a forehand like Dylan's.
Yep. And I might have been closer here.
Yeah, he's a little long on that one. Right.
Should be off.
Ooh. That was pretty close to the
When
green.
I get closer to Dylan on this hole, you know I'm celebrating in my head. Like,
No, Dylan taught me how to forehand just with one sentence. He said, forehanding is like flicking a rock. Great putt there, Maddie.
nice.
It's like flicking a rock or skipping a rock. And once he said that, I started getting a forehand. So go skip rocks if you want to learn how to forehand.
Oh, man.
He knew that was missed right out of his hands.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. That felt good.
Christopher James.
I don't know what that was.
I just relearned. That's why.
Kyle from about 15, and he doesn't mess around there like he did on hole 1. I think he's feeling it now. I think he's shook off the first putt.
Was that a 7.5 footer that he missed?
I'm not sure.
With some authority there, Dylan.
Yeah, I mean,
That whole pole should.
a par for him on this hole is a bogey.
Yeah, I believe it. His forehand on this hole
Yeah.
should be pretty consistent in my. Yeah. Hole 4, it's a little teardrop, par 3, 300 feet.
Yep, this one's, we're all trying to park it, and there's a lot of OB, but, it's wide open, so just focus on parking it.
Throw something a little overstable out to the right and let it just fight across the path and hopefully sit up nice on the hill.
Yeah, if you don't make it inbound, I mean, that's,
You got to re-tee if you
Yep.
don't make. Yeah, so you got to fight back. Don't.
yep,
If you're gonna make a mistake, make it on the left side of the left path.
it's a great shot by Kyle. Matt whipping out a thumber.
I wouldn't think that's a conventional play on this hole, but that looks
Yeah,
perfect.
he makes it work. I mean, from 300 feet, he's pretty accurate with that thumber.
That looks great too. Come on.
Yeah, we all look a lot better than we did on hole 1.
Ooh, that cart coming in. That's not a fun thing to see when you're in your X step.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Come on, fight. It's in. Yeah, I'm sure that would have thrown me off in my X step right when I'm getting ready to release, a cart popping out of nowhere.
Yep.
Glad he was able to keep it in on that.
Oh, sawed off.
Oh, no.
Just a little too early.
No.
He does get to advance, though. So.
He was running that, too. He wanted
Yeah.
that one.
Dave from about 25. Oh, man.
Oh, it looked like it almost had a chance to go on the path, too. Which I can't say that I haven't done. Not a big fan of laying up, so a lot of my putts, when they miss pretty far.
Dylan tapping out his bogey.
Counting down, we need to count the other way.
Yeah.
This is a pretty easy 2 for Matt. Kyle starting with the bogey and then stringing them together.
Yep, that looks like a turkey there, huh?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 for him. Neg 10, neg 9, neg 9, neg 5. Aren't you going to move on up to 10 with him?
Yep. And so it's 4 of us within a couple of strokes.
Yeah, it's a battle. Moving on to hole 5.
Yeah, hole 5, pretty easy. Par 4. I've seen it tooed a couple times. With a roller, I think it could be reached on an air shot by some top level players, but
Crabtree. Actually, Crabtree, I think his distance isn't always the big key. It's the consistency.
For his level of play, his game is, shooting straight, accurate shots. So
maybe John Anderson then.
I think in
Crabtree
our area,
has power, but
our area in the MPO probably. We got Quinn Rodius, Dion Arlen, and Chandler Fry, who can really put a good bid on this hole. But anyway, here's me. I'm ripping a Wraith here, and
right in the center. Yeah, that's right. They're side by side. That's another great shot there.
Yeah, I don't have quite the arm to attack this pin, so I'm just thinking stand bound and.
What are you maxing out at?
I guess it depends on.
Your good grunt strength.
Are we talking internet distance? Or are we talking internet distance? I'm probably throwing 750. No, I'm.
Oh, that's it, man.
I think I throw if I got a really good shot, 450. I think, but usually 400 is a good distance throw for me.
I think that's an accurate estimate.
Yeah.
I think my max distance on a great throw is 400 when there's a tailwind.
Yep.
Me, and my average is about 325, 350.
Okay. Yeah, so Dion, Quinn, Chandler, they're all throwing over 500.
Yeah.
And that's no problem for them, so.
Ooh, Tombstone.
Yeah.
That's still probably 35 out though.
Wow, I'm surprised I'm throwing a thumber this. Wow, it's weird looking at old footage of myself. I mean, it's 5 months old. It's not that old, but
man, it keeps hating on the editor there.
I'm hating on myself there. What am I doing? Throw a backhand, dude. No, but it worked. It looked like, I guess.
Well, when you're in the moment, you don't think of those things. Now you can think of it. You got another tournament coming up. When you come up to this spot and you're thinking about throwing that overhand shot, be like, whoa, no, backhand.
Here's a great shot by Kyle.
And he threw a backhand.
And and his strength, I think, is the forehand. So there's him doing the right play, I feel like.
Yeah, this is about 40 out, huh? And it's on a little bit of a up and down hill.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pucker putt.
Oh, man, he's just giving the birdie bids, but not getting them. Oh, slow motion.
Get it.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Look how, shocked I look. Gosh.
Get out of here. He didn't want the camera looking at him.
Oh, you know what? I am remembering now. I was mad because I thought I had a good shot. That was going to be closer than that.
I thought it was in.
And I don't really get on the knee very much, and the fact that I was on the knee tells me that I had a branch in my way.
Ooh, great shot, Dylan.
Great shot by Dylan. And
the great Tron Ron told me that when a pro goes to his knee, he's usually going to make it. They don't go to their knees unless they feel like they have a chance to make it.
I will say that every time I get on my knee for a putt, I'm more inspired to make it because it's cooler to make it that way than it is standing up.
Had you made that putt, imagine that putt in slow motion with it going in. That would have been epic. That would have been man.
That's probably all I was thinking about. I cannot wait to watch this in slow motion. I got to watch
the slow motion, the two thumbs up from.
How about an airball slow-mo, Chris?
My bad. Got to give the fans what they want, right?
Yeah.
It's not a slow mez, but it's close.
It's an airball mez.
It's a par. It's okay. It's not a bogey.
Yep.
Hole 6, par 4, 555 feet. Little bit of a pond on the right. Shouldn't come into too much play unless you turn it over or you're throwing a roller, which my partner at doubles last week, we lost a disc in the pond over there. But
that's right.
That's all right.
I remember that.
Right. Straight down the center, what you really want to do. It's a great looking shot there.
Good.
Yeah. Kyle, how many birdies does he have in a row right now? He's feeling it, man.
Well, we're on hole 6, so 5 in a row, I'm guessing. He only missed the hole 1 with the bogey.
Yeah.
Man, what's that, the thumber? How many thumbers is that? We should have a thumber counter.
That would be a good idea.
Maybe next time I edit, when I'm playing or filming Matt, we'll have a thumber counter for Matt.
I think he actually counts his thumbers that I think he does that himself. After a round.
Well, Matt, let us know.
Yeah. Next time you're on video.
You better be watching this. So next time just throw up a finger as you're going. 1, 2, 3.
Man, what the heck?
Oh.
I really shanked that one to the right, but...
Course maintenance there. Trimming the trees.
It looks like that's going to play. But it looks like a shame.
The T-pad, it's a little deceptive right now from the angle of the camera, but that hump in front of the T-pad, it grabs some discs if you don't get it up high, so people kind of snap it trying to go up a little high, and OB.
Oh, he just cleared that little hill there. I think if he was a little shorter, and it would have just spiked in, but probably took a little skip and went OB.
That's one of the times he's hoping for the cart to catch it.
Yeah.
Come on, hit it.
Yep.
Thumber number 75.
Yep.
And if you're doing it like that, why not?
Can't blame him.
Thumber park job.
I got big thumbered there, I guess.
Caught another tree.
He parks it, and then I face the pressure, and I guess. I don't know.
It's like a big putt, but don't get big putted by Matt. You get big
Dave's
thumbered.
feeling it too, I guess. Jeez, that's number... we need a tombstone counter.
Yeah, I'm just going to start having on the little bar all sorts of counters.
The thumber out here on these kind of conditions is perfect, though, because if it's tombstoning, it's kind of sick where you throw it, so it's a good day for thumbers.
Definitely.
Dylan's like, screw your guys' thumbers. I'm going to park it with my forehand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's
a long putt to make.
It's probably, 45, 50 out?
I'd say so, yeah.
Fielding's probably
60, 70.
Yeah.
Oh, Drew medal again, man.
Somebody's putting. Oh, it's you. Sit.
Nice. Fortunate there. You know, if it rolls on the green, that's a penalty
probably,
stroke.
38, 40, somewhere in there.
Yeah, a little bit outside the circle, I think.
Oh, there you go. Whoa.
And the Kevin Phillips thumbs up of approval. Nice putt. That's 5 in a row, I think.
Yeah, now that's 5 in a row because we're on hole 6. Come on, Dylan. Slap the chains. No, guess not.
Oh, he's got a tester for. Ooh, good putt.
You made this hole look real easy. Thumber, and 10-footer. Yeah, you just barely kept it off the fringe. Oh, the fringe is inbound.
Yeah, fringe is inbound.
So,
I mean,
you still had 5 feet. That's not bad.
I kind of put, fate into the hands of gravity, though. Which, kind of want to avoid that. And happy to make that. Still had a little bit of a tester. And
letting Kyle pull away. Don't do that. We got a neg 10, neg 12, neg 11, neg 6, and...
Yeah, I mean, if somebody's birding 5 in a row, they can pull away from me,
Yeah, it's a little hard not to let somebody pull away at that point. If you guys don't notice on the sides, we got Ripper Studios. He's the one that designed the new Jbtv disc. We got West Sound Disc Golf Association. They do a lot for disc golf out here in Kitsap County. Tony's tried and true. If you need a tattoo, hit him up. And 360 Disc Golf, they're just... If you need a disc, they got it.
Kyle is just not letting up at all. He's making it tough for me. Like another great shot. Jeez, man.
Consistency is key out here. Only OB on this hole is the cart path and right, so it's not really a factor for this hole. I've had a couple turnover. It's only really a big deal if it's windy out. Looks pretty calm still.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Team 360.
throwing his. I think that's a.
Gotta be the destroyer.
Yeah. Yep. It
Yep.
is.
The blue one.
You know, not this short.
We actually went back to Horseshoe one day to help him find that disc.
In the water.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the water. Somebody had already pulled it out, and it was in the. I'm glad he didn't go in. He was prepared to go in. He was like, I better go check the clubhouse first, and sure enough, it was in the clubhouse.
You still using that disc retriever?
Yeah, it's rough out there though. Get over.
Yeah, putting a little
Ooh.
wide. Got the cart path skip though.
Oh, a roll back into a little.
In that little
drainage
ditch.
ditch.
Yeah.
David Fielding throwing it a little short.
Yeah. Okay, maybe
Still
not
got a
too
putt.
short. Just circle's edge looks
Yeah,
like.
if you get the second set of ivy bush, you're good. He doesn't really have anything.
Yeah,
there.
and I actually remember this. He had to go back to his bag a few times because he had no idea what to do there. He throws a thumber. Add that to
Did
the
he
thumber.
really throw
He
it?
threw a thumber. He's like, you know what? I can throw a thumber anywhere.
I don't need a 400 feet on my thumber. I
Yeah.
can do 40 feet on it.
He's got good finesse with it too. Yeah. Okay, this is more like 45. And oh my god. Okay, so we need a counter for him and drawing metal from everywhere, man. That's it's like
You're
6 in a
putting
row.
from the back side of the ravine, or is that where you're starting?
Ah.
Man, that looks like a nasty foot.
Yeah, and I can't really jump into that thing, so I kind of have to jump
You
over it.
jumped over- Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Kevin Phillips, 2 thumbs up.
Yep. And
Man, that had to have been what, 55, 65?
probably close to 50. I'd say close to 50, about 50 feet.
Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 and a half, I say, because you were
Yeah,
still reaching.
and I'd say that's probably about 48 feet.
All right, 48 footer from him. Great shot there, Chris.
Thanks.
Great shot there too, Dylan.
Yeah, it's a birdie for Dylan, and this is Kyle putting for birdie.
Is he gonna make it? I don't know.
Oh, I think he's feeling. I think
Okay,
his
okay.
confidence is guiding him right now.
The hole one was closer than that.
It was, and I think hole one is like not even in his head at all. I think he's.
Is this the first time Kyle was filmed? It's
it might be.
first time I filmed him. I know that.
I think it is.
My crew, Scotty and Trevor are out there.
Yeah, I think it is his first time being filmed.
Shout out
And-
to Scotty P and Trevor Worth for catching the action. I wasn't able to make it. I was
That's
sick,
right.
sick that weekend.
Okay, this is something I didn't remember.
Yeah, it was new to me getting to edit. It was pretty nice. Par 4, 620. Which one is this one? Is this the gap you have to make in the... Oh, no, this is... Yeah, no worry about the OB on this one as long as you can throw 100 feet.
Yeah, and Kyle is
Whew.
ripping out some. You know, he could have done that with his forehand too.
That was
but that is
options there. Man.
way down there.
That had to have been 450, right?
Yep,
At least.
yep. He's within.
Is this another
I'd say he probably ripped that close to 500 actually.
Is that another destroyer Dylan's throwing? The pink
Yeah,
one?
and yep.
That was a great
Good
shot, too.
And it looks like I'm ripping my green destroyer. This one gets a little turn for me. But it looks like I didn't turn it
over,
there.
Yeah.
And that's come on, stop
Get
me,
off
cart.
Get off him. Got the
That's-
thumbs up from whoever's
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah, that's a good spot to be too.
Looks like a Prodigy disc he has right there. Yep.
Yeah, Matt is actually sponsored by Prodigy now.
Yeah, that's right. I just saw that.
Yeah.
Congratulations there, Mr. Matt Zlatich. Team Hoodchain. Mr. Fielding. Ooh, put a good rip
Go-
on that one. Fight
come on.
back, fight back.
Nice. I think I recall trying to tell him to throw a thumber off the tee because he can throw them pretty far, but
Got some
then he
distance on.
showed me what he can do with his backhand. And oh man, that's not good. Yeah.
That's quite a long putt on a death putty basket.
Yeah.
He's going. See,
He's going
I
gator
feel like
here.
I would have tried to go around. Oh no, not that tree's a little bigger than I thought. It's a big bush. That looks great.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think that's close. That's comfortable to putt from there. It's a comfortable death putt.
Ooh,
A little
too much.
too much turned over, but look how far he is, man. That's way down there.
Jump putting for an eagle.
I should be right by it.
About 60 out for his 3. That wasn't that far. That's probably about 45.
Yeah, I'm probably just outside the circle.
Oh, that's a scary.
Yeah.
I sat down.
I actually I just noticed I wasn't putting with my blowfly, and I think now I would be putting with a blowfly there because I am so sick of rolling away that I'm gonna do whatever it takes and not roll away
You should
anymore.
actually check out the SSSS by Gateway. I heard they're pretty soft, almost pretty comparable to the blowfly.
I haven't felt one, so maybe I'll check it out.
The Forest super stupid silly soft blend.
I know that I can fold my blowfly 4 times easily, so
Putt it like a taco.
yep.
Hey, if it works, putt with it. Birdie. Good putt, man.
Nice job, Matt. And this is for Birdie as well, and he's got how many in a row now? I'm losing count. 7. Yep, 7.
Man. He double turkey with a 1 on top. He's ready for Thanksgiving. Par.
Yeah, I'm just parring
A
along.
par on this hole is still good, but when you got somebody 7 birdies, it's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough. It feels like a bogey.
Yeah, I really botched the upshot there, and I'm not too mad with a par. I mean, there's 2 ways I kind of look at how things are going in a round. Like, you know, am I happy with my score? And at the time, you know, I'm happy with how I'm doing.
Definitely.
So, and then you got the aspect of the competitive part. So like, I'm kind of like, all right, when's this guy gotta stop birding? Because he's got 7 in a row.
He
But-
has to stop, right?
Yeah, and
there has to be a point where he takes a break.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna root. You know, you can't root against your competitors. All you can do is just like focus on your own game because it's player versus course. It's not player. You know, you're not playing against other players, and I wanna win,
great
but
advice
it's-
there because I find myself struggling with that sometimes. I find my not rooting against, but when they making 5-6 birdies in a row, kind of getting down on my own game, like man.
yeah. Well, I do that myself sometimes,
I didn't
especially.
even know this was an option for this hole.
Oh, dude, this
Forehand roller
hole.
from the right side.
Yeah, this hole is like options everywhere. Like
I
forehand roller,
always
left,
try
right,
to go
straight.
up the middle, and it doesn't often work out for me. And another ooh,
Yeah, that one. If it gets to the left, I think it's gonna be a good one.
that looks great.
I couldn't. It looked like he started going.
Got confused there. He wasn't sure you guys were throwing rollers. By now he should be expecting it though.
Oh, that got kind of a bad bounce, but it kept going.
It looks like all the power's getting sucked out of him. It's starting to rain a little bit.
I don't even know who threw that. Who threw that?
I think that was Kyle's upshot. There's Matt with another thumber. And it's
perfect.
It's parked.
It's really dumping now. That looks sawed off.
It's Washington, so it could be raining 1 minute and then the next not.
Whoa! Where'd the rain go? It is suddenly not raining anymore.
If you listen though, you can hear that.
I actually told Mother Nature here to stop raining, and
It's my shot, Mother Nature. I need you to take a break.
throwing the hyzer.
All right, somebody else's shot. It can start raining again. About 40 feet for Dylan. I'm pretty sure Scott's hiding inside the cart right now, and that's why there's not as much rain, because, yeah, it's raining pretty good right now.
Yeah.
He did. Thanks for the angle, Scott.
Yeah. You can't even see the basket there.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to bet he made it.
I think he did. I think...
We got the birdie graphic. We got the long walk to the basket. No, hey, Scott. You were out there in the rain. Protecting my camera, I'm sure, is his idea.
Yep.
We got the footage. That's what matters. Nice bird. How many, we everybody get birdies here, or no? Sorry, Dylan.
It remains a battle, though.
All right, so there's the front nine. We got Holden at neg 12, Kyle Kelly at neg 15, Zlatich at neg 13, Dylan Slate at neg 7, and David Fielding at neg 8. Appreciate you guys sticking around. So why don't you guys check out the back nine and
Yeah, watch the battle finish.
see if Kyle can keep his birdie train going.
Yeah, what's he at, 8?
I think so. Yeah, 8 in a row. Have a good one.